Shalom, shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings, royal house of King David. Barakatah to the Father. Peace and blessings to the Son and big brother to the kingdom, Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Peace and power to the throne of King David. All praises due. Y'all know what? You know how the Bible say a small remnant? You know how it ends up like that? You know, the Most High dropped this on me, man. I'm just jumping right into it. Have you ever thought to yourself, have you ever thought to yourself why he picked a nigga like me to do this, man? Do you have any idea why? That's what's going to make it a small remnant. Ain't really nobody going to listen to me until it's too late. Thought the Most High was going to make it easy? All right. Now, look. The way I talk is just a dialect, man. Y'all think I'm bullshit? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show y'all just so you know I ain't lying, man. All right. Some harder, some softer. But you find a nigga from Southern Cali that grew up in either one of the ghettos, man. Compton, Watts, South Central, Inglewood. I don't give a fuck where you talking about. All right. Like I said, the dialect is there. All right. Some harder, some softer. Some try to mask it until they get mad, then the nigga come out. But it's there. You think I'm bullshitting, I'm not. All right. East side, west side, don't matter. Even the Vatos, even Issachar, all right? Issachar down there got their own dialect. Now let me show y'all. Let me get the definition of dialect so you know what I'm saying. Here it is. This is the, see it? A dialect is a variation of a language that is spoken by a particular group of people and is often associated with a specific region or area. Dialects are distinguished from other dialects of the same language by their linguistic structure, which includes vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. Now, I got to get educated on you niggas, all right? You know, and I listen to some of you goody two-shoes ass people on here, man. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. I read this on the comment boards. And I ain't mad at the brother. I mean, he really, like, you know, want to know. He said, brother, this is, his name is eThorn62, right here. It's on the Can I Cuss video. That's always a hot topic. So look what he said. He said, brother, it is sad that you can't do what you do. It is sad that you can't do what you do and speak with such words that my whole family can join. I don't want my kids hearing such foul language. Why is it so hard for you to clean up the language? You read well, you speak well, and you seem to have knowledge of the Bible. You probably would have more followers if you put away the foul language. Have you considered that? In the name of our Heavenly Father, please clean it up. God bless my brother. Well, actually, y'all, I'm not worried about, you know, beefing up my followers. That's never been the goal. I could tell you just not getting here, so you really don't, you know my get down. I don't care how many people on here. I'm not a pastor. I'm not trying to build my flock. All right? I'm not. I don't give a damn if it's 5 people here. 2. 10. I got almost 1,100 now. That's on this channel. I got other channels is, you know, give or take, around the same number. At one point, I was almost at 10,000. But it ain't about the numbers for me. It ain't about the quantity. It's about the quality. All right? I want either elect or sons and daughters Sons and daughters are elect men and elect women here. All right, elect men and elect women in Northern Kingdom. Sons and daughters are Southern Kingdom. All right, I don't give a fuck how many is here. I ain't about numbers. All right, ain't nobody bringing me no ties. Ain't nobody paying no money. Ain't nobody doing nothing, man. All right. But a lot of you newbies on here, you really don't understand. Now let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right. Now I saw this is a very interesting video. It's real short. The brother just kicking some knowledge, but just listen to him. Listen to how he talk and tell you what or who he sound like.
Shit. All you know is you eat a gyro. You fat.
All right. Let me start it over.
Pyramids. How they used to do that? They used to be 90 fucking feet tall, nigga. They used to eat and drink the sunlight every day. Pray to that bitch. Nah. We used to pray to the sun, nigga. The sun was our friend. Elephants, we locked in with them, bitch. 100 niggas deep, let's get it. Yeah, this bitch finna have Wi-Fi, air conditioner, it's an elevator downstairs. Hey, get to work. Get the fucking work. That's how we did it. Nah, I remember. I was there. Fuck is you. I was one of the tallest niggas out there, bitch. I used to put the gold at the top. You remember the little gold at the top of the bitch? That was me, nigga. Fuck, that's me right there, holding that big slab down. I used to draw on that big these hieroglyphics, nigga. You don't know nothing about no fucking hiero shit. All you know is you eat a gyro, you fat back bitch. Now, let me show you. Pick that fucking slab up, let's get it. We got till fucking tomorrow. And niggas say how they used to build the pyramids, how they used to
guarantee you, that nigga from California, Southern Cali to be exact. I can tell just by the way he talk. Who he sound like. He teaching all right. He spitting some good shit, right? Well, I told you, I ain't the only one talk like this. A lot of y'all out of towners, you been from, I don't know, New York, I don't know, down south or something. Y'all got your own dialect. We got ours. So that's how I express myself. That's how we express ourselves down here. To us, it's not offensive at all. It's just the way we talk. But some of y'all, see, that's the thing with Christianity. Christianity wants you to change who you are to fit into a fake God that don't exist. See? This is the truth. Most High told me to talk how I talk, walk how I walk. Just speak the truth and live the truth. That's all I got to do. So that's what that video was about. Can I cuss? It was to show y'all that just because somebody talks proper, acts proper, all right, as far as trying to make you believe that there's something that they're not, that don't make them holy, man. All right. Now, can a man of the Lord be like that? So basically, what a lot of y'all, some of y'all out there think, and it ain't all of y'all, all of the true believers here, they and I'm talking about, look, man, I'm talking about little kids, man, babies, 4 or 5 years old, right? They listen to every message I got. It don't matter what I say, because they can hear what I'm talking about. They can, filter out the dialect. They don't get duped by the dialect. See, a lot of y'all get duped by the dialect. You can't receive the message because you're listening to how I say it rather than what the fuck I'm trying to tell your ass. That's why you go to church and get duped by the pastor. See, the pastor come at you with beautiful, big words and shit to make it, and that's what make you think he holy, man. All right? That's that spirit of deception. And then you end up going there, pastor fucking the shit out your damn wife, all right? He leaving his motherfucking alligator skin shoes under your bed at night while you out working and shit, then counseling your ass next Sunday. That's how he do it. Because he's, oh, praise the Lord. I'm a work in progress. No, you a bitch. You a fucking faggot, number one. You sleep with other men's wives and shit. See, they don't say stuff like this in church. That's why all the bullshit goes on in there. And that's why, but see, oh, y'all get dressed up on Sunday to go. Oh, yeah. You get dressed up Sunday morning, all right? Go and have breakfast with pastor and everything, and he a fucking demon. But you don't think he a demon by the way he talk. Stop me when I'm lying. Now, I want you to shop this video around to your family. Tell me how much bullshit goes on in the church house. How much? I done been in churches, man, where they got women that are go in the bathroom and have a powwow on who gonna fuck the pastor first. Yeah. These are church mothers, choir members, choir directors, deaconess, board, all that. But you're in that fucking funky ass house, that concrete whorehouse, and you think because of the way I talk, I'm not I'm not holy. Well, let me give you some scripture to refute that, my brother. All right, let's go to Acts chapter 4. We'll start at verse 10, Acts 4 and 10. Be it known unto you all, and to all the people of Israel, northern kingdom, that by the name of Mashiach Yahushua of Nazareth, whom you crucified, whom power raised from the dead, even by him, doth this man stand here before you whole. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which has become the head of the corner. So he letting them know that the Pharisees, they set Yahushua at naught, and they didn't consider him the Son of the Most High because of what they saw him do. They thought because he ate without washing his hands, he hung out with the poor, he hung out with the downtrodden, he healed people on the Sabbath. They thought that he wasn't the Son of the Most High, right? Look at verse 13. 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. They talking to that to the northern kingdom, okay? Verse 13 is the meat. Now, when they saw the boldness of Peter and John, because this is who's talking in Acts chapter 4, is Peter. When they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were, listen, unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled, and they took knowledge of them that they had been with Yahushua. So what does that tell you? They thought that Yahushua was unlearned and ignorant. All right? That's how they said they perceived that he had been with Yahushua. Yahushua was perceived as unlearned and ignorant. But they couldn't refute his doctrine, though. Same way you can't refute mine. You can't tell me nothing that I'm saying wrong, because I ain't saying nothing wrong. All right? When it says unlearned and ignorant, let's look at the word ignorant. Let's wordsmith it. That's where you get the root word idiot from. I'm perceived as an idiot, right? G2399 if you want to look it up. Now there's 4 definitions of idiot. All right, see it? 4 definitions, see them? It says, number 1, a private person that's opposed to a magistrate, ruler, or king. Number 2 is a common soldier as opposed to a military officer. Number 3, a writer of prose or opposed to a poet. And number 4 is the meat. In the New Testament, an unlearned, illiterate man as opposed to the learned and educated, one who is unskilled in any art. Now, when you go to the church house, a lot of them guys, they got speech classes. They got classes to teach you how to stand, how to hold your hands and all that, so that you can present what you're going to say to the masses, right? And that's what gets people to believe that, okay, now him, he know what he talking about. Well, look at T.D. Snakes. T.D. Snakes was eloquent as fuck. Am I right? Am I right about it? Come on, man, let's be honest. T.D. Snakes was elegant as fuck, man. That he could, his voice just carried the way he talked, the way he did it. That's training, right? That's training, right? But you know I'm going with this. Well, what else was he doing? He was getting his back blowed out by Diddy. He was a power bottom. He was getting, now see, we finna go unlearned and ignorant now. T.D. Snakes was getting butt fucked by Diddy, the diddler, all right? T.D. Snakes was back there sucking dick. Now, you can tell your kids what you want. What you gonna tell them? What was your name? I'm talking to you right now. What you gonna tell them? Because see, we gotta be honest. Hiding the truth, hiding the truth from your kids, man, ain't gonna amount to nothing, man. Ethorn 62. What you gonna tell your kids, man? Now, son, we don't listen to T.D. Jakes anymore because, what you gonna tell him? Because he was having anal sex with a man? Because he was queer? It's the same thing, man. You just trying to downgrade it so it don't sound as vile as what it is. No, T.D. Snakes is a fucking faggot. All right? Bottom line. But you want to hide the truth. And this is why these kids is so fucked up now. You like, well, my kids can't listen to that. Why? Do you have any idea what your kids see? Let me ask you something. Do they have an iPad? Do they have a cell phone? Okay, then you think I'm the only one they're hearing cussing? They got porn on cell phones. They got TikTok. They got all kind of shit. These kids know how to cuss better than you. But here you are thinking that you protecting them from the big bad wolf KD, all right? And you're not. You're just being phony. I'm gonna tell you why. Can you tell me you ain't never said one curse word in your whole life? Well, no, but I didn't use it in front of my kid. Man, you don't have to use it in front of your kids. Turn on any TV show. You're in denial, brother. You're in denial, right? You can't receive me because you don't expect a man of the Lord to talk like this. Well, hey, nothing I can do for you. Ain't nothing I can do for you. Like I said, look, I just hung up with one of the mothers, all right? 70 years old. My language don't offend her, and there's more of them in here, man. They older than me, you know? My language don't bother them. I'm just being real with it. I don't sugarcoat. See, this is how y'all gonna get it, man. Watch this. Let's go to Daniel. I'll show y'all what I mean. Let's go to Daniel chapter 8, verse 23. Daniel 8 and 23. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full, that's now. This is the latter time of the kingdom, and the transgressors are at the full. A king of fierce countenance and understanding dark sentences shall stand up. So that means he gonna know this Bible, man. When the Antichrist reveal himself, he's gonna know this Bible. He gonna know the dark speeches, everything, all right? And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. And he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper, and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. How? Well, let's find out. Look at verse 25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper. Now let's wordsmith the word craft. Craft is deceit and treachery. See here? Murmur, deceit and treachery. He's going to cause craft to prosper, right? He's going to cause deceit, all right, and trickery to prosper in his hand. And he shall magnify himself in his heart. And look here. And by peace shall destroy many. He also shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. So he gonna deceive a lot of y'all out there that's on this channel right now that want to listen to what I'm saying, listen to how I'm saying what I'm saying. He gonna get y'all through peace. He ain't gonna say one curse word out of his mouth, man. He gonna be lying. And you know what you niggas gonna say? Now there, see, told you. Don't be listening to that damn KD, man. You don't know what he talking about. You know, now you heard how he speaks. You know, we could sit the whole family down. We could pop popcorn. Yep. Could pop popcorn. Butter it in the middle. And he gonna run roughshod all over y'all because you're gonna discount what I'm telling you and go with him because his dialect is going to draw you in. Now, you can take that for what it's worth. All right. The Most High chose me, number one, because I am who I am. That's at the bottom line. He also chose me because he ain't looking for a lot of people. You got to really be in this truth to sit here and listen to my ass. You have to. It's the only way, man. Just thought the Most High was gonna make it easy. Like I said, you know how many they got men in here with families, mothers, single mothers. They got kids, 5 and 6 years old, 7 years old. All right? Listen to me all the time. Yeah, and I done said some shit, but it's the truth. Why are you gonna hide from the truth, man? All right? Now look, let me get a precept. This is Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions and the house of Jacob their sins. All right? So, when he said cry aloud and spare not, he ain't saying be nice. He ain't saying tiptoe around the issues because it ain't in no neat little box for you to feel good about yourself. All right? I'm not phony. I'm not gonna say, hey, she's just she likes women. See, that's what they do in church, man. Instead of calling her a dyke bitch. She just likes women. She's, you know, she's LGBTQ. So you're paying respect to a fucking demon, all right? Oh no, he likes men. You know, he goes both ways. No, you fucking faggot. That's what he is. A butt munching, dick sucking ass, dick riding ass faggot. That's what he is. All right? You don't want me to say it like that because you're offended, because you want to appease them. You want to sound professional. You can't be for and against something at the same time. All right? You can't. You're being a hypocrite, man. All right? Let me get a precept. Let's go to Revelations 3. And 16. Start at 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would rather there were cold or hot. So then because you are lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. All right? I would rather tell the truth in its fullness than to be sitting here throwing sugar on a damn turd. And that's what y'all want me to do. Do you have to say it like that? I've been fighting this fight for years. For years. So I wanted to give you a up-to-date breakdown of the terminology and the dialect, all right, of a nigga king. I told y'all, we're going to show the world a whole new breed of nigga, all right? And I'm going to lead the way. I've been doing it, okay? I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not trying to say things to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Nah. Let me get a precept. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 30. Verse 9. You know what? I'm going to start at verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. Verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. You don't want to hear the law of the Lord. Verse 10. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceits. That's what you want me to do. You want me to prophesy deceits. You want me to speak unto you smooth things, things that you could feel good about, things where your whole family could sit down and keep living in this world without being convicted about the bullshit that's going on in here. How you think all this faggotry and shit crept in? How do you think a man can marry a man now and a woman can marry a woman? How do you think they putting pussies in men now and they giving women dicks? How do you think that is? Because everybody's ignoring the obvious. It's because of people like you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You need to man up and come out of that bullshit before it's too late. All right. The Most High chose me, number one, because I am who I am. But he told me in the beginning of his ministry, do not change nothing. Speak how you speak, all right? Cry aloud, spare not. That's what I do. Speak the truth. See, you want to get duped. You want me to change up. I don't change up. Somebody don't like it here, fuck them. If somebody can't receive my testimony, fuck them. It ain't for you. Maybe you need to find one of them, can y'all imagine for a minute if the Most High would have gave this truth to one of them African motherfuckers over there? Shalom. Shalom, family. This is Fufu, and today we are going to go to the Torah. How long would y'all listen to that nigga, really? How long would you listen to that nigga? I mean, honestly. He up there with a little headgear on and shit, shiny ass bald head. You know, them loud ass clothes that he wearing and shit, them fucking Nigerians, pointy ass shoes. All right. How long would you listen to his ass? All right. Dry as fuck. Go to the damn congregation, he might slap the shit out of you. That what them damn Nigerians be doing to they people, and they got a building and they will slap the dog shit out your ass. So why don't you go over there? Tell them Fufu how to run his shit. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, man. All right. So All I can tell you, brother, is don't get duped by the dialect. All right? Listen to what the fuck I'm trying to tell you and quit listening to how the fuck I'm saying it. Stop being a hypocrite, man. And I know what you're going to say. They don't use language like that. That's foul. It's foul language. Well, I am so sorry you don't approve. All right. I'm so sorry for that. I ain't got nothing else for you here, though. All right. Yeah, this is the royal house. But I am the head of niggerdom. All right. So, I hope this was edification not only for you, but for the rest of the body and for all of you newbies that's here. I'm the king, and this is how I talk. Love it or leave it, baby. Love it or leave it. All right. I want to give all praises and barakatah to the Father of lights, peace and blessings. All right. To the Son and big brother to the King, Yahweh Shai. All praises due. I guarantee you this: you won't find nobody banging the royal house in Israel harder than me anywhere on YouTube, anywhere. All right. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and break away from this here. I pray y'all was edified. Get ready for the next video. KD out. Shalom.